Hi everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another celebrity tarot reading. I'm also known as Bubbles on Ice. You can find me on Tumblr, on Instagram, and on Patreon. If you have not checked my Patreon yet, please do, because you will find a lot of things that you might like there if you like celebrity tarot readings. Because I do much longer, much more detailed tarot readings there, and I also do 18 plus theme tarot readings. I also post monthly twin flame readings, monthly zodiac readings, and so on and so on. You are also able to purchase personal love readings, career readings, and twin flame readings as well. So give it a check if you haven't. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, I would like to welcome you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. And I hope that you will like my content, and I hope that you will consider to subscribe to my channel. Just know that I'm not a native English speaker, so sometimes I do struggle with pronunciation and I do struggle with grammar a lot, and sometimes it is hard for me to find the right words and phrase to explain the things that I would like to explain. But I try my best, and I think that I'm doing quite well. Today we're doing a reading for Jason Mamoa. This is a requested reading from some of my followers. We're just gonna tap into his current energy and see what is going on in Jason's life. What the future has to hold for him. I would like to ask my ancestors and my angels and my spirit guides to assist me in this reading. And also remember, this is only for entertainment purposes only, because Jason is not here to verify whatever I have to say. Now let's see, how is Jason's current energy? How is Jason's current energy? Let us know a little bit about Jason. Jason Mamoa. We've got the angel of communication, we've got the angel of space clearing, angel of support, and angel of manifestation. Now, this is telling me that Jason is someone who is very mindful when it comes to, thinking positive thoughts, clearing his mind for negative clutter, negative thoughts, and negative feelings. He's very mindful about that. And he is also someone who is very supportive of his friends, his family, and people around him, even people he doesn't know. He is a person who is very quick to support people and encourage people. He is also the type who likes to communicate very clearly. He's not afraid to tell things as it is. He believes that communication is the key to really get to know other people. So he's very clear about speaking up and telling people exactly his thoughts. Now, he's very sociable, so he also loves to be in the spotlight. He brings fun and he brings entertainment to even the dullest of situations. And I think he's the person who likes to put on a show. He's very spontaneous and, not much of a planner. He just takes things as they come. He prefers to take life as it comes. He's all about joy, he's all about abundance, and because he is the person that he is, because he's generous, very compassionate, very kind, very helpful, very supportive. He also, gets a lot of karma points. So he gets things, 10 times back. And he is very mindful about having fun. He likes to keep his vibration high, his frequency very high. And because of that, he's also very open for, you know, the abundance that attracts him. Um, and he's very, he's very open-minded. He's very confident, and he's very comfortable in positions that involve making decisions. He's very charismatic, both professionally and personally, and he's very optimistic and forward-looking. Um, he just wants to experience everything that life has to offer. He's the life of the party, and he radiates, that energy wherever he goes. It's contagious to other people. He makes friends along the way. He's always, found surrounded by a group of people. He attracts them. People are drawn to him, and he lives in the moment, and he loves new experiences. He's very, you know, that kind of a person. So he gets a lot of karma points because he is able to keep his frequency very high. He keeps his vibration very high. He's always in the same frequency as the universe, as everything that is positive. And that's a very good thing for him. He's very fortunate like that. And it's very important, guys, to actually keep, be in that mindset and always be happy, polite, helpful to other people, giving, because what is the saying? Oh, I ate that up. But whatever you give to other people, it is bound to come back to you. So it's karma. Oh, look at that. He just loves celebration. He loves to celebrate life. He loves to be the center of attention. He likes to be sociable. He likes to be among friends, people, teamwork. It's just always be in this party mood. But he's also a person who will protect anyone, any one of his loved ones if they ever get hurt. He will be the first one to stand up and protect them. The thing that is, he doesn't always have this balance in his life because he gives so much of himself to other people. Sometimes he's not mindful to actually give himself the same amount of attention. He might forget himself in the process. He might be only giving and giving and giving, and he doesn't, remember to give himself something as well. Now, he is always he values his friends and his partners, and he's, very emotional, very expressive, and he loves to make people laugh. And he's also very grounded. He has a very contagious energy that uplifts everyone around him. But who is there to uplift him? That's the question. That's the question. He's giving, but who is giving back to him? He's also, he doesn't like conflict. He hates conflict. He avoids them. He will fight for the people that he loves if they ever gets into trouble. But when it comes to himself, he just avoids conflict. He doesn't, if he doesn't have to talk about things, he won't. He will just back off. And that might have caused his marriage some problem. That's why he divorced his wife, because he wasn't able to, talk about the things that were problematic for them. Is there some kind of, missed opportunity, feeling of missed opportunity? Yes, definitely. But he's very youthful at heart. He's still like a young child. He thinks like a young child. He's an older man now. He's very mature, but in his mind, he's still a very young child. He's very playful. He has this playful energy, and he just doesn't care about what people thinks. But at the same time, he can also feel withdrawn sometimes. Sometimes he might feel that he's giving all this energy and all this love and all this encouragement to other people, but he doesn't feel like that he's receiving anything back. And that makes him sad. He feels unfair. Why are not the others treating me the same way as I'm treating them? He doesn't realize that, that they do. But and yeah, he definitely has quite a few women in his life after divorcing his wife. But they have not had the best intentions. So there were a lot of actually, just deceive and hidden agendas with them. And so they ended up with being nothing to him. Actually, it was just short-term relationships, hookups, flings. He finds out, he's very observant, so he understands very quickly where they're coming from. So it never turned out to be anything more serious than that. He is actually a very traditional guy. He's very proud of his roots. He's very proud of his traditions. But he's not a person who judges other people. He doesn't mind what other people think, what other people believe in, what other people, how they practices their traditions. It's not his business, but he is very traditional. He's also very lucky when it comes to money. He's, wealthy enough. He's very financial stable. He's also dating. He's definitely dating. I think he might even be, in a very happy place right now. But in the end, he's trying to take things slow because he's very traditional. He's still trying to get to know his partner in a proper manner, spending time together, not rushing things, because he doesn't want to, because he wants something that is long term. He doesn't want short term relationships. He doesn't want a woman that doesn't have his best intentions, in mind. So he wants to, get to know her much more before committing himself. And he's being very honest about that. His ex-wife knows about this. He just doesn't feel like he's trying to maintain some kind of a friendship with her, even though they're not together anymore. He still views her as, a kindred spirits. So he doesn't want to go behind her back and be with someone. So he's very honest about that. Even though there might be some disagreements, there might be some jealousy issues here, but at least he's trying to be honest about them. He is not sure about where he wants to go with this relationship yet. He's still feeling very optimistic, absolutely, but he doesn't feel like that he sees any future, immediate future. So he's still just trying to figure out about this person, what he wants to do with her, where this relationship is going. So he's still, in the start phase here as to what to do. Yeah, he's definitely trying to take control of his life. He wants to take responsibility for both his actions and his emotions. So he's trying to grab onto the steering wheel and be the one who is, being in control of this. And he definitely wants to make things work the way he wants it to work. Just a couple of cards to finalize this reading for Jason Mamoa. Is there anything else we need to know about him? Oh yeah, it looks quite, it looks quite promising actually. But this card, the Lovers, can be a little bit, For me, this card has two meanings. It's either the ultimate Lovers card, which most tarot readers go for, but I also see this as, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. And I also see this card as the ultimate temptation card, falling for temptation. So I feel like it can have two meanings. Either you are, this ultimate couple because there's no one else. There's no one else there. There's only a snake, there's only God, and there's only, the angel. But at the same time, this card also represents temptation to me. So you never know. But for me, the instant feeling I got when I saw this card combined with the other cards was, I think this is going to work out. I think actually they are going to, have a good relationship. Will it be the same as with his ex-wife? Maybe not, but they are certainly going to be, a good couple. I feel that. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions or anything that you want me to clarify, please let me know. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.